Alright, this is a review for the club at Pelion Marsh, an entry into the Challenge Circuit Rookie Design Contest from XJ Jagman. In order to be considered a rookie, designer would have to have no more than 4 courses accepted into the TGCTours database and no more than 1 course appearing on a previous tour stop. So this is the club at Pelion Marsh. I'm a little bit late in getting to some of these, so I apologize for that. And this course did make the wildcard round, but did not advance past, so it was our 9th place finisher. Alright, first hole, nice overhead. I like the marshy look. It's well planted. Let's take a look from the tee. Nice view from the tee. Maybe the tee box could be a little bit higher so have a better view, but still very nice. Bunkers are pretty well sculpted. They're shallow, but the edges are well done. The pans are well done. Same thing with this one as well. The first hole kind of gets narrower as you hit it as you go farther down. So subtle risk reward here. Nice neat fairway. Tropical course. Second shot here. Because I put it over on this spot, it's a little bit blind because of the brush here. Okay, so kind of one of the things that I looked at when playing this course is next to the fairways, the bunkers are in the heavy rough, but when you get by the green, the bunkers are within the band of light rough. So it's just a way of allowing the bunkers to get a little bit closer to the greens. First hole I laid up, so now I have a long second shot. Try to this. Uh-oh. That's not too bad. That'll work. Gentle green. Oh, long putt. Starting off with a bird. Nice hole. I like the bridge. Second hole. Long par 5. Again, I like the little marshy. I like the view from the tee. This bunker on the left maybe could have had the back raised a little bit, or the left side raised. It just makes it stand out a little more, but it's pretty good. Fairway's plenty wide here. It is sort of humpbacked, where if I miss on the right, it kind of kicks right. If I miss to the left, it kind of kicks left. There's water on both sides. The thing about this hole is taking this on, and from a forward tee, I have a chance to hit it to this spot and maybe reach that green in 2. But from this tee, it's not really an option. So laying up here into this spot is just as good, because the play I'm going to have my second shot is to try to put myself in a spot where I have full yardage. All right, on my shot here, it's over in this area. This bunkers look really nice. I like that bunker in the back. This one here that I'm taking aim at looks really good. On 14. Nice green. Again, maintaining consistent. This time I have a fairway run up. Transition with the green is really good. Here, it's really good. The bunker's inside the rough there. Fast. That'll work. Two really nice holes to start off. Third hole, par 3. Another nice lake, well planted. Interesting shape. Again, same type of theme with the bunker. The green fitting in. The bunker fitting in with the edge of the green looks really nice. I think I would like this tee box raised a few feet so that I have. See if I can get that view, like that view. Right here, I'm down here, right? This is the view, default view. Maybe if I had that view, that would be really cool, where the entire green complex is now above the planting there. I do like the planting in front, and it's a subtle difference, but it just goes a long way here. Sort of a risk. How close do I want to get to this? I missed left. That's an interesting line and miss there. Greens have been interesting. They've been fair. There's a fair amount of slope to them. But they are consistent in a way that makes them really playable. I do like the lighting. I should point that out. We get another bit of the marshland. This is a really nice tee shot. I think the bunker's on the left, or the bunker on the left, could be raised and shown off a bit more. And it's a little bit hard to see from the tee that this fairway runs out, and I'm kind of concerned that it will. It's down the hill a little bit. But I like the little islands, even if they're not part of the playable area. This second shot, this sculpting looks really good with this lighting. Bunker on the left. My player is blocking it, so I really can't see it. But it looks good. I do like the look. I like this pin placement. It's really tough. I like the backstop behind it. Really interesting green. But see here, we've gotten away from the bunker being within the light rough like we had on the first couple of holes. This is a little different style. This is the kind of thing we're looking at when we talked about rough consistency. We're talking about how it's applied. And that's one of the things that we'd like to see. It there's neither way is wrong. Both ways are totally fine. It's just that we're mixing the styles instead of keeping those styles the same, and it breaks up the continuity of the course. It's just one of those things that we want to look at, because that's a styling you want to maintain throughout the entire round. I like the little brush and stuff in between the tee box. This is a pretty cool look. I like this a lot. Bunkers on the left is well displayed, and here's finally one where I can kind of be aggressive and hit past carry. Um, I'm okay with the waviness. I think that's fine. Don't really notice it too much, but it's a nice wider area here. It's inviting me to take out my driver and just bash it, which I like. Really cool waterfall feature behind this hole. Go check that out. Really interesting. Um, oh, this way. Whenever I spin the camera around, it's always hard to figure out which way. Um, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like that it's broken up. I think we need some water like flowing here. I think we missed that. I like the small falls. It's pretty cool. Very, really, mostly well done. Looks really good from this distance. All right, let's hit this shot in here. Um, Again, we're back to that previous style where the bunkers are inside the fairway or inside the light rough near the green. Fast. I almost swished it. That would be something. But that's a cool view. Really, really cool view. There we go. Bunkers lining the left-hand side. I like this hole. I think something is missing here. Because I'm kind of maybe I'll go, I don't know. But I like the layout of this hole. It gives me a spot to land it here, and maybe I'll get a bounce. Avoid this bunker. I take on that bunker. Um, the safe shot is safe. I don't know that the sculpting is the best. I don't know that I like that ridge and this little valley here in this fairway. I feel like that was just kind of missed. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's an extremely minor thing. I missed it to the right. Ooh. But nice hole. Fun hole to play. I think the green here could have been a little bit more aggressive considering that it is a short hole. All right. Again, it's a little bit of a hogsback fairway, which makes sense considering it's on this little narrow peninsula. Right, interesting. I don't know that I like the transition here uh, with this green. Certainly, second shot has some risk to it. Should work out. Did I reach? Nope, not quite. Didn't quite reach it. I have a chip. This hole is just, I don't know. I think it's a little flat for me. nice look here. Grass patterns a little bit different than what we had in earlier holes, where we're not kind of using that pussy willow grass. Interesting. Again, I feel like I run the risk of running over. Um, I like the bridge and the run up. Really, really good use of that. Really, really nice. I'm just gonna play it to this spot here. Really want to play it to the left. Might have around that bunker, but bunkers here. I don't know. When you get close to them, they look fine. I mean, they're good. It's just from back here they don't look right, but that's my graphics more than anything. Green is small, which is okay for this shot. I laid up and I still have 130 in, so I don't have a problem with the small green here. Good shot. I'll take it. I like the sloping on this. It's a short shot in. It's tilted front, so you get me to stop it, but still have a tough putt. Turn. Damn it. Really nice view looking back, too. I like that. Got a lot to look at around. Really nice. 9-hole. Closing out the front 9 with a par 3. I don't know. All of this looks big to me. Right? And we've gotten away from what we had on earlier holes. If I can zoom out. This is what earlier holes looked like. Right? I've got some of the purple flowers, some of the white flowers. Some grass. It's varied in size, tall and short, and a couple of bushes. But now, kind of here, I've got grass and grass only. And to me, it looks like we spent less time in this spot. I like the rocks and stuff back here. It's a nice touch. That looks good. Tough green. Tough run up here to use. Kind of slopes away. No. Yeah, it does. Okay, I see it. Kind of slopes away from that front pin, which makes that a really tough shot. That it goes down and then comes back up, and it doesn't let me go too far is good, but I wish I had a shorter shot in at that. Oh. All right. Interesting fountain. I don't know that I love it. All right. So here we go. Now we've taken the bunkers, and this is a more streamlined bunker, and the bunkers within the light rough, which is something we haven't seen to this point. So again, when we talk about the rough consistency, it's this hole's different. It's applied differently than we've seen earlier in the course. This green is par 5. Green, another small green. I don't know that I like this apron. It's really big. It's oddly shaped, and it's big around all sides, and it's again something we haven't seen before. Get up. That'll work. Ah, just missed the eagle. Oh, got a challenge. Yay! Under reg. All right. I haven't had any long holes yet. All right, split fairway. I guess it's gonna depend on pin. Pin is there's the pin. On the right hand side, I really want to be on the left then. Take a longer shot. Just don't let that tree be in my way. Alright, good. It's not. Being to the left, I took that false front out of play here. Tough pin, kind of on a mound or on a small ridge. Another short one. Alright, so this is where game mechanics affects hole design. Because normally you've got risk reward hitting to a narrow area here. The problem is if I do this and take all of this trouble on, what I result in is I leave myself with like an 80-yard pitch, where I want to avoid that, and I want to hit it. I want to hit this. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. I definitely wanted to avoid fast, and I did that. Terrible execution. So, like, laying up is clearly the better option in this game. So just something to think about with respect to game mechanics. I really wanted to get a fast out of that, but that's what I was aiming for. That's why I missed so far off to the right. Manageable green. Ooh, almost. I do like the lighting. Lighting looks good. Haven't really felt a hole really capture all the lighting though. Another short hole. I can clear that. Ah, missed the eagle. Fun hole though. Like hitting it over the trees. That to me was a better implementation of the short par 4 than the earlier one. All right. Oh, 150. I like the short par 3. Um, Interesting green slope. Alright, see, these bunkers are outside of the light rough. Earlier on similar holes, they were inside, so just wanted to point that out. Again, neither one of those is wrong. I don't want to say, hey, that's, there's one way to do it. But I think you need to pick a way to do it and stick with it. Ah, bad putt. I like the challenging green for that hole. It's a short hole, so challenging green, like that's really where the challenge is. Looks good. So far, I haven't seen any long par fours. I think I would like to see a long par four. All right, so this hole, on just about any other course, I would love this tee shot. I like the little bridge on the left. I think that looks good. I like the bunkers. I like being able to see the entire hole, the straight hole. It's really nice. The problem I have with this hole is the rest of the course is covered with marshland and grasses and bushes. All of these little inlets and lakes and things like that, they've been planted. And now this hole, changing all of that, and now we've got clean resort style, right? Um, and that's where it falls a little bit flat for me. Uh, I like the lighting. Lighting is designed for this hole. I don't like this part of the fairway. Just I don't like that kind of waviness. Um, and here it's kind of doesn't look perfect. It kind of goes in a little tiny bit and in and sharply in. I think we could have made that corner or more like that curve smoother. Um, I like this bunker placement. Like if I want to hit it to here, I've got to clear this bunker. And if I want to take that on, or I can lay back. I like the bunkers in the back. They look really good. And I recognize this hole from the course thumbnail, so I like that. Second shot, I think I'd like the entire green complex, bunkers included, to be elevated because this is really a great picture. But from the second shot, I don't really get to appreciate it. So I feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity here. I do otherwise really like the look. Strange sound. All right, a couple holes left. All right. All right, this hole, the tee box needs to be raised so I could see better over these plants, but we're back to the marshy look here. Um, Again, the lighting looks good on this hole. Ooh, nice risk reward here at this bunker. Uh, that's intimidating. It's a little deep. This edge is, I don't know. It's the way its shapes. It's not really this jagged looking. It looks terrible from as I like there, but from here it looks fine. All right. It's a tough. That's gonna be short. Ah, didn't quite make it. I'll take that. It was a good hole. Well, I like the hole itself, playable, really nice. From the back tees, put me to a tough spot, tough decision, and I have a tough green. It was a tough birdie putt. Oh. Thinking in default lighting, I would like to remove that one tree that's casting the shadow on this green, um, so that the green stands out more than being hidden in the shadows. That's a disappointing 5 right there. All right, back to the marsh. Another one of these aprons. I don't know that I love the shape of the green inside the apron necessarily. I think the front I don't like. Oh, no. Oh, lucky. Fast. Eek. Alright, let's change my view here. And hello, Chad. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's a good tropical course. I do like the most of the planting. What? Awful. Hit it. Must be Blockbuster looking for a late Nintendo rental. If any Blockbuster is calling me, they are not getting their game back. Or movie back. Alright, last hole. Alright. Nice. I should be able to carry that. Again with the planting on this one, we went away from using the flowers and the white and the purple. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. I pushed it right. Whew. 95%. Oops. I would have liked to see a long, one or two longer par fours, 490, 500 downhill a little bit, something uphill. I like the little homes here, although they're kind of just there. There's a couple of homes, so. I do see on the right hand side we've got that planting, different grasses and whatnot, stuff like that. But there we go. On the left side, we don't have it. All right, Chad, take care. That's all right. I'm headed out after this hole too. Gotta go get dinner. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to you. I agree. That's why I'm done with it for this week. Crushed it. Crushed. Nice green to close it out. Nice hole to close it out. I do like the hole. All right, we'll talk about the course in a moment, but that is the club at Pelion Marsh by XJ Jagman. Really, really nice course. It's a little bit flat in terms of layout. I'd like to see a little bit more elevation. I'd like to see a few sight lines improved, and some consistency with the way that the bunkers interact with the rough. But really, really, really quality, um, top-notch course. I do recommend that everyone go out and play it. Uh, and as many of the courses in the contest, just overall, just really, really good, far surpassing what I did at, when I was as experienced as these designers down third, fourth, fifth course. Um, much, much better than my third, fourth, and fifth effort. So, well done. And that's gonna be it for me. Um, so I'm gonna close the stream, and then we'll try to pick it up at a later point. Thanks for watching. Take care.